Hello, everybody. So I'm trying to figure out where chat is. There it is. I see it. I see I only have one viewer, but can you tell me if you can hear me? I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure you can hear me. Hello. If you're coming in here, just let me know if you can hear me because I'm not sure. I turned my sound off because I figured there would be feedback. Let me see. Maybe I can type to you guys. Sorry, I got a little bit of a cold, I think. Can anyone hear me? I don't see anything. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Maybe this chat thing isn't working. Let me try this. No, I don't want that. Let's see. I'm trying to figure this out, guys. I'm sorry. For some reason, I don't know how to work technology. Let's see. Oh, I see. So I had to actually go to somewhere else to see the chat. There it is. Hello, everybody. Let's see if I can move this over. There we go. I hope everybody's doing great. It is 2019. Super excited about that situation. I got my tea going, ready to go. It's just super hot, and I only like lukewarm tea, which is really weird. Hey, so I hope everybody is safe. I hope everybody had fun. I didn't really do anything because I'm old now. So I didn't want to go out with all of the young people acting crazy and running through the streets. So I stayed home. But we are going to get into 2019. That's what we're all here for. So the first thing that I want to do is pull one card, like overall energy for 2019, and see what Spirit has for us. So, oh, Sharon, I'm old. So we are going to do a brief prayer, okay? Spirit, guardian angel, divine energy, universal energy, what do you have for us for 2019 as far as energy goes? Only allow truth, honesty, love, and acceptance throughout this session. As above, so below. And we're here. Okay, so now we're going to go into overall energy for 2019. 2018 was definitely the setup year, I feel like. I feel like learning-wise, it set us up for 2019 so we can actually start to gain things and have abundance. That's my take on it. Look at that. Material harvest. Exactly. So, material harvest is actually the Nine of Pentacles, and it's all about independence and security and being stable within yourself, pretty much, especially when it comes to money, work, relationships that actually last, and healthy relationships where you can be an individual and the other person can be an individual, and it doesn't have to be that unhealthy unevenness. So this is what 2019 declares to bring in. I'm going to hold that accountable. So we're going to start with, I have a list so I don't mess up. Capricorn. All right, Capricorns. So let's see. Overall message for 2019. I'm going to do 2 of those. And then we're going to go into some cards. Okay. Also, I do on my website have an overall reading for 2019 if you choose that. And it's way more in depth. So it has a theme for each season, a card for every month, and overall for love, overall for career, and just overall spiritually. And then, clarifiers throughout there. Capricorn, your card is dance. Step into the light, share your gifts and talents with the world. Okay, so this is about you coming out of yourself and showing the world what you have, okay, and having people appreciate that and people seeing you, because I see someone working really hard on something and you're finally going to like reap the benefits of that, okay, and you'll be able to be free. It feels very free to me. It's like I'm finally getting what I want because it's been hard and you haven't felt like this. Okay. All right. So the main theme of the new year for Capricorn 2019, love begins. Okay. This is opportunities for love. Beautiful. Okay. Opportunities for love, opportunities for happiness, opportunities to feel yourself emotionally in everything that you do. This could be your career. This could be your goals, anything that you want. Okay. This is the overall theme, which is really, really great. It talks about lots of new beginnings as well. Okay. So let's see what your spread has. It's going to be 7 cards. Bear with me because we're going to go through these. Page of Wands in reverse. Be careful of liars. Okay? Be careful of undeveloped air signs. What I mean by that is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius is coming to you with not the kind of stability that you want, but thinking that eventually it will be stability. Okay? Look out for that. Someone watching you, watching someone else, holding on to old people, old relationships, old ways, and be willing to open yourself up to new ways of doing things, okay? what you're leaving behind, okay? Listen to your intuition. Your intuition has guided you so far, Capricorn. It has made you feel like you can do anything and that you're unstoppable. But don't let doubt come in the way of that, okay? Because that's going to block you in 2019 for all the things that you have coming to you. Talents, okay? This talent is the Capricorn talent for sure, okay? Sticking with something, working through the ups and downs, having a plan is really going to help you out. Keep going. It may feel steady, it may feel boring, it may feel flat, but if you keep with it, if you keep doing it, it's going to have good results, okay? Future opportunities. You may be leaving something behind, like a relationship that wasn't growing or isn't going anywhere. A job that you had just for stability, but it's not really what you want to do. You have the opportunity to do something more and something better this year. Obstacles. Don't be afraid to take risks. Don't be afraid. Don't make foolish risks, obviously, but don't be afraid to express those risks to get the things that you know you deserve, okay? They say and pull another card. Yep, you have to build some foundations, okay? You have to step out to build foundations. I'm hearing a story. Someone really, really wants a relationship, okay? But you have to actually go out and meet people in order to get that relationship, right? It's not going to fall into your lap. So that's that feeling for that. And how to deal with upcoming obstacles. Don't worry. Anxiety, worry is going to stop you from achieving your goals because you're frightened or you're afraid, okay? Or you're like, oh, this isn't going to work, or this doesn't seem stable. You know, this doesn't seem like the best route because I'm trying to plan ahead, okay? Don't be afraid to take risks, but just not foolish risks, okay? How to achieve your goals. So I feel like you're going to be busy. You're going to have a lot of stuff going on in your life, whether this be with career and love and all of those things. But you have to take time to remember that everything that happens and everything that's going to happen is not always your, responsibility, like to stop someone else from doing something crazy, right? You have to think about yourself because you have a lot of things that you're trying to achieve and a lot of things that you want. And you can't let these bog you down or get you confused because you have the fear and anxiety that's lingering there for the year. Okay. Let's see. So who is next? Aquarius. So the way I did this list, we're just going down the whole list through from birthdays, obviously. So okay, so Aquarius. Aquarius. This is about gaining self-confidence, being stronger within yourself, having a good core, okay? Core values, core strength. Make a list of your non-negotiables. This has been a big thing in the readings for Aquarius as I've been doing, okay, for the new year. You need a list of non-negotiable things that you will just not deal with in relationships, okay? This way you don't fall for the okie doke, as they say, okay? So you will become stronger definitely this year, okay? Stronger backbone, stronger person, stronger confidence. Almost forgot Oracle card for 2019 for Aquarius. One more. Connection. Connect with someone special. A loved one is a gift to treasure. Okay? When you make that connection this year, which you will, okay, even though you don't feel like you will make a connection with someone. You have to keep that list handy, okay? Once you once you abide by that list, you'll find someone that won't hurt you, you know, in that way that you shouldn't be hurt. I'm not going to say relationships don't go through ups and downs, okay? But it's just important to have that core connection, right? Not only with others, but with yourself as well. You had two cards that wanted to come out at the end. Okay, main theme of the year. Showing initiative. Emperor. Showing initiative, being strong within yourself, okay? Taking on that role as the leader and not the follower. Not saying that you are the follower, but it's just about, it's that self-confidence. You're building that self-confidence and being a stronger person, okay? That is really the main goal for you this year. What you're leaving behind. Okay. You have this emotional idea of what love should be, okay? You're going to be going towards more stability in love, okay? Figuring out what your particular bliss is, that's what you're going towards. One more card for you. Okay. It's been a hard road for you in 2018 within that aspect. It's almost like I'll deal with this person and eventually things will get better. Eventually they will see things will start to change, right? That idea that there was this bliss in this hard time, or that it was going to come out of it, but you know, it didn't. So that's what you're leaving behind. Okay. There may have been an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And this person that you were supposed to be dealing with, this is a person. There's a person that you were supposed to be dealing with in 2018, and they were not as nurturing as you know that they could have been or should have been to you, okay? And they have taught you things that you will not accept. You will not allow yourself to need for affection that you should be getting from the person that you're with. That will not be happening, okay, to you this year. Okay. This is about listening to your intuition. Not that you have a problem with that, but I feel as though, how do I word this? That hopefulness that you see in other people is good. It's not a bad thing, okay? But sometimes it can block you from seeing deceit and things like that, okay? Which leaves you being hurt. And you have an opportunity to get out of that, right? You have an opportunity to not deal in that energy so you don't have to suffer in that energy. There we go. Upcoming obstacles, making decisions. It's going to be hard to let certain things go, okay? It's easier for you to kind of stand in the middle and see both sides of things. It's a lot easier that way, but you're going to have to learn how to make decisions and cut people off that need to be cut off, okay? Cut things off in your life that need to be cut off so you can have more. You can have that abundance that you deserve. How to deal with it. Stop hoping that things will get better. That's not bad. I don't like to say it like that. I don't like to say it like that, but sometimes that hope can keep you dragging on, and that's not fair. It's not fair to you. It's not fair to anyone, right? Okay. Don't think that if you're getting blocked from something, it's probably for your own protection in 2019, right? That's what this means, that it's for your own protection, okay? Because you have to have that self-confidence and that strong core, right? That's going to really, really help you out. Happy New Year. Okay, so how to achieve your goals. So this was the first thing. Chaos and confusion. If you're in a situation and it feels like it's not for you, okay, you need to let it go. This is what this means. Chaos and confusion is not, that's not what we're doing, okay? If you're in something, you're dealing with somebody, and they just seem to have all these problems that don't make sense, leave it alone, okay? Better choices, and it'll get you that strong love connection that you want this year, all right? All right, Pisces. Ooh, Pisces. Pisces, let's start with the oracle message. You have nature. Take a walk. Let the beauty of nature feed your soul. Pisces, go out and do more things. Spend time with people that you can trust. Friends, family. Build yourself a good support system. Okay? Feel like that's going to be really good for you this year. It's like that backbone. It'll be really, really good for you. So let's see what this is. This is why you need that backbone. Okay? Obstacles and challenges. I don't like this for you, but it talks about conflict. Conflict in yourself, conflict with others, conflict with change. This year, there is going to be a situation where you have your mind set on one particular thing, okay? Whether this be a career move or a relationship, and you're going to have to change that, okay? And you're going to fight it. You're going to fight it. And that is going to be a big part of 2019. Not like most of it, but like the biggest event is what I'm feeling. But once you get over this stepping stone, you'll be fine. All right. Pisces. They're telling me to shuffle. Pisces. Pisces. Woo! Before we start, these two cards came flying right out for you, okay? All right, sometimes you're going to have to take a passive approach. That's what this is with those obstacles, okay? Feeling like you know the right way, all right? You're going to have to take a passive approach and listen to your intuition this year. Your intuition is really going to guide you, okay? So don't get stuck on your plan. Like, because I feel like there's a plan, like a plan, or this is how it's supposed to be, this is what I want, and I'm not going to defer from this. Okay. Main theme of the year, don't worry. Let the worry go. Let the anxiety go, okay? Challenge and obstacles. There it is, okay? Let the anxiety go and allow things to come to you, like opportunities and spiritual guidance. That's really going to help you out, okay? What you're leaving behind, a breakup. Breakup, people who are not good for you, things that are not in sync with your life, that you are leaving behind, okay? Things that you were so emotionally attached to that you just couldn't let go, then you had to let them go, and it was super hard to let them go, okay? Okay. You're really good at making plans, Pisces. You may even meet a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, and this is going to be an older person. Someone that is really intelligent and that you have really intelligent conversations with. If this is a person in your life, you're really going to like this person. They're kind of set in their ways, but I feel like because you're nurturing and caring that you can look past that. Okay. Also, work, career, plans. Okay. You're going to make some things happen, okay? Especially when it comes to your work. There's something that you're trying to do or trying to accomplish, like a project, and you're going to use your smarts to achieve your goals in that project, and it's going to be big for you, especially in your career, okay? Future opportunities. Children, opportunities to get back things from the past, that synchronicities, people coming back from the past, things being relived and being able to either close them out or restart them, okay, this year. Obstacles. Don't be afraid to stand up for yourself, and don't be afraid to stand up for what is right, okay? Don't be afraid of failure as well. Don't get so frustrated that you forget your hopes, okay? That's the biggest thing. Don't forget your hopes and dreams. Even though you have these obstacles and these challenges, and they're different than what you expect them to be, it doesn't mean that you're not going to reach the same destination. How to deal with your obstacles. Don't feel like you're not learning anything from these obstacles, because I feel like it's hard, and I feel like you get emotional about it, but you're learning, okay? You're learning, and it's going to shake you up, but it's exiting things out of your life that don't need to be there, okay? And helping you build upon things that should be there. There's so much untapped potential in your life. And in 2019, Spirit is going to cleanse out the things that don't help you achieve those potentials. It's going to be hard because there are some things that you are not going to want to let go of, okay? But you have to. You have to in order to gain stability within yourself and to feel sure of all the things that you want to achieve. You know, those things that are holding you back, they have to go. And that's what's happening, okay? Now I understand why you need that support system, okay? Because you're going to be having some ups and downs. But that was good, though. I like that for you. Okay. All right, Pisces. So next, Aries. Ooh, Aries. Hello, everybody coming in. Happy New Year to you all. I'm going to start with the Oracle card. Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. No, you didn't miss Taurus. Aries, connect with someone special. A loved one is a gift to treasure. Okay. Oof, it's coming fast. Okay, so you're looking for a deeper connection with someone. Okay, I feel like in 2018 the connections weren't really there. It's interesting because I feel like you're meeting people. I feel like you were meeting people, but it wasn't like connecting. Like something is off. Something isn't as strong, and you want that strong connection with one person. You don't want to have to like do like 5 people to make up the one person that you want. That's interesting. I hope y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, Aries. Oof. Okay. Sacral chakra. Your emotions and desires. Okay, this is what I'm going to say to you, Aries. Your desires and your wants in relationships are justifiable. Okay, they're right for you because that's what you want. It's interesting because I feel like in 2018, like you've tried to express this, but now you're not going to allow anyone to tell you otherwise. Like, this is what I want, this is what I need. This is, sorry, I was reading the chat. I don't know what's happening. Okay, sorry. This is what I want. This is what I need, right? And you're not going to step back from that, okay? Because that's what it feels like. It just feels like you're a ball of energy, and you're just a ball of energy, Aries, and you're not going to let anybody stop you in 2019, okay? You're either in or you're out. That's what it feels like. Okay. Okay. The main theme of the year is not going back to the old for you. I love this. Okay. What's over is over. What's done is done. And you're letting it go. It's all about that. It's all about this. Okay. You in or you're not. And that's what it feels like. Okay. I mean, that was pretty cut and dry. What you're leaving behind, relationships that don't sync up with you, breakups, people. For some of you, there are people that you kind of are holding on to, not even hoping that things will get better, but just kind of holding on to them. They're gone, or you're letting them go, or mentally you're disconnecting from, not emotionally, you're disconnecting from them, okay? So it's like you can say what you want to say to me, honestly, but at this point, it doesn't really matter. But I'll listen, you know? That's what it feels like. Okay. So what you're expressing in 2019, ooh, Aries, you are letting fate take the wheel, okay? You're letting what comes in for you. What leaves for you, right? You're not going to try to hold on to things that aren't for you. And that's what's happening, okay? That's what's happening. Because this, to me, this is a card of holding on too tight, but this is holding on too tight to destiny. That's what that is. That's going to be your mindset. That's going to be your mindset. Future opportunities. Okay. You may meet an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. What's interesting is what you like about this person is that kind of mysterious, slow, stoic attitude about them. But they don't have that drive that you like in relationships. Okay. So you're going to have an opportunity to walk away from this person. But it's interesting because I feel like you keep being drawn to them in some way. For somebody, this could be a friend as well, okay? That's an earth sign. And you kind of come and go out of their life. You have an opportunity to walk away from this person. It's telling me like it's not really that important. I'm not sure why it's coming up though. Because they're just saying like you have the opportunity to stay with this person. It's not going to be bad, but it's going to be hard. I'm going to leave that there. Okay, so upcoming obstacles. Letting go of fear. This could be fear of being alone as well for somebody. Letting go of fear and deceit. So if you do go through a situation where somebody hurts your feelings, I don't want you to explore those feelings in the idea that you dive into it and then you focus on just that, right? But understand that those feelings mean something, okay? The lesson meant something. Don't just push it off and be like, well, whatever, I'm moving forward, you know? I mean, do that, but learn the lessons. Yeah, there are going to be some instances where you just want to walk away from something, but make sure that you think the situation through and learn the lesson from the situation instead of just writing it off. Yes. Okay. How to deal with upcoming obstacles. Once you deal with it, once you realize the lesson, once you've learned it, let it go. Don't hold on to it because remember, that's what we're leaving behind. Okay. Don't settle. You're looking for a particular someone. You're looking for that connection. There it is. You're looking for that connection. So you have to fully let things go after you learn the lesson so you can get to that connection that you want. How to achieve your goals and dreams. Sometimes there's going to be failure. One more card. Sometimes there's going to be failure. That's that conflict. Okay. Don't let conflict with someone else or within yourself stop you from achieving the things that you want to achieve. Remember, your wants, your needs, your desires. This was the main thing for 2019, okay? They are important. They are important. But I feel like there's an instance, there's something with this earth energy up here, okay? There's like this connection with stability with this person, okay? It's kind of why you keep them around. It's that weird stability feeling. But if you feel like it's not going to grow, then you need to let it go, okay? Because I don't want it to drag you down emotionally so you don't achieve your goals and desires, okay? Yeah, I hope that made sense. Sometimes it's super hard for me to connect the things I'm feeling with words. Sorry. People tell me that all the time in my readings. So they're like, what in the world were you talking about? And I'm like, in my head, it made total sense. Okay. So, all right. So Taurus is next. And let's start with an oracle card for 2019. because I want to see Taurus. Support. Offer your support to someone and experience the joy of serving others. It's interesting that this card says this because I'm hearing something different. Okay. You're welcome. You have been trying to support someone or help someone or be open to the possibility of something getting better. Don't stop being supportive. Don't stop being open. But there has to come a time where you have to cut things off. Okay? So if you feel the need to connect with someone or help someone, do that. If it's not working out or they start to drain you in a way where you're just like, I can't even do this anymore, this is just too much for me, then you need to stop doing it. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, Taurus. So you have light. Light is actually the Sun card. And this is a person coming into your life in 2019 that's pretty influential to you, okay? This could be a person that gives you guidance. This could be a person, a relationship that you have that is just, you can't seem to let this person go, okay? You can't seem to stop helping them. You can't stop being around them. You can't stop thinking about them, you know? But the Sun card also talks about winning, talks about achieving your goals. This is good. Okay, this is good. It's almost like you want somebody to see you too. Like you want someone to see you for who you are or what you can offer. For some of you, you may get in a relationship with someone, okay? And they may call you boring, or they may call you, I can't think of, way too stable, I guess. And you want them to see the fun side of you. Like you try to show them, kind of. That's for somebody specific, I'm sure. Okay, Taurus. All right, Taurus. Main theme of the year. Taking a step back, okay? Take a step back from something. It's not saying take a passive approach to someone. So if there's someone that this person may be so influential, so heavy on you, you can only think about them, you can only support them, you can only think about them, do things for them or whatever. Take a step back and remember yourself. It's almost like letting someone prove that to you. Instead of you trying to prove to them that they're it. I don't know. It's that you're it. I don't know. It's really strange. Take a step back. I'm just going to leave that there. Take a step back. If it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, it's not. Just take a step back. Okay. Last year's energies that you're leaving behind. Stop listening to what other people have to say about what you do. Stop looking for little tidbits. Stop watching people's social media streams. That's gonna mess you up this year. Okay, because it's not that you're looking for something, but let's say your significant other likes a photo of somebody's on Instagram, right? So then you're going to be like, oh my God, do they like that person? Do they want me to do this? You need to let that go. Okay. And that's part of this whole take a step back thing. Okay. Talents you're expressing in 2019. Know that if you take a step back from someone, okay, it doesn't mean that you're leaving. It just means that you're being an individual and they're being an individual. This is really going to help your relationships this year, okay? As individuals, we have to grow at our own pace, okay? So you have to be able to separate from the person that you're with and go on your journey, and they can go on their journey. But you also are to get, you're in a relationship, so you talk, you communicate, but you don't have to be like under their wing the whole time, or making sure they're not making mistakes and things like that. Because I feel like you're doing it out of a good heart. And I do want to say that you're doing it out of a good heart, but it's wearing, okay? It's that traditional feeling. It's that I don't want them to forget about me. It's that, don't be so attached to people in 2019. Okay. Future opportunities. You may deal with a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I don't like this person for you. I feel like they're a little too, I don't want to say flighty. I feel like they don't care enough for you. And it's interesting because I feel like that's going to drive you crazy. I just don't like this for you. Okay. I'm going to say that. This is also about not nitpicking. This is also about not looking at too many of the small things, which elaborates on what you're leaving behind. I'm going to pull one more card. Yeah. Yeah, it's not going to help you grow if you nitpick. It's not going to help you see the best parts in a person. Okay. Sometimes it's good for people to be spontaneous. Sometimes it's good for people to want to have fun. Don't think anything negative of it. So what I'm getting emotionally for you, Taurus, is to let things go and have a more airy feeling, okay, in 2019, to kind of go with the flow and have a little bit of hope and faith in people. All right. I just wanted to say that. Okay. So your obstacles is going to be learning this new way of living. Okay. Learning this new way of doing things because you're so set. Oh, I can't even pick this up. Because you're so set in doing what you want, or this idea that you have for relationships. Okay. So you need to try something new, do new things, learn this new path for yourself. It's really gonna help you out. Trust me. I'm saying. Okay. How to deal with this? You got to break your pattern. Okay. You have to break your patterns, because that's all I'm hearing. Okay. Break your patterns. Try something new. How to achieve your goals. Being in a successful relationship does not mean being attached to the hip. And I know that you're going to be like, why are you saying this like this? And I don't mean this negative. I just mean you can't really have control over someone. You know how physics works. Like, you just have to gravitate towards each other. You can't make two people gravitate towards each other. Especially if you're dealing with someone who is very free-flowy, like bohemian kind of fun and exciting. But what's interesting is I feel like if you're dealing with a person like this is what you like about them. Okay? They're not going to change. They're always going to be this way. And that's what you like about them. So you have to learn how to let them be an individual. And also, like, be confident in yourself and enjoy this aspect of them that attracted you to them in the first place. Okay? They want to say something else with this card. There may be a little bit of financial issues. If you're in a relationship with a person that is like this or just likes to have fun, make sure that y'all don't have a connected account for some of you. Okay, there may be some financial issues because this person may realize they like something like online gambling or something like that. Okay, so that's for somebody. Just be aware of that. Okay, that was it. I feel like they had me lingering on that one for a while. I don't know why that felt so angry. I didn't mean for it to sound so angry, Taurus. But, you know. Just let this person's, this is what I'm going to say to Taurus. Because this is the message I'm getting, okay? This person is coming into your life to help you experience a new level of doing things or a new way of living, okay? If you are strictly a work person and you only think about work or you only have a set way of doing things, this person is coming into your life to give you new experiences and new feelings and to not be afraid to try something different, okay? You don't want to take that away from them because in turn it's helping you. Okay? All right. So next we have Gemini. Ooh, my tea should be cold now. I'm so excited. Okay. Okay, Gemini. Ooh. Gemini. Think big. There are unforeseen forces ready to support your dreams. Okay, Gemini, you may be having a lot of dreams, and you had lots of dreams at the end of this year and at the beginning of this year, of last year and the beginning of this year. Kind of like the last part of last year and the beginning of this year. Of new things that you want to do with your life, which is really interesting because you may not have even anticipated that these were coming, okay? But you're like, oh my God, I really like to paint. I should go to art school. Or, like, oh my God, I really like tarot cards. I should be a tarot reader, something like that, okay? And it's kind of sticking with you, these ideas that you're having or these dreams. Also, there could be dreams about people that you're having, and they feel very realistic to you. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, Gemini. You have victory and success. It actually came up in reverse. Okay. So Gemini, you can be successful in 2019, okay? But there's something that you need to get over. You have this fear of failure. You have this fear of failure, this fear that things are falling apart, this fear that that you need to stop things from falling apart. I don't know how else to explain it. And that's what's causing you to fail at things, okay? Because if you're dealing with someone, they don't know how to deal with that. They don't even know what it means. And you can't expect them to know what it means because you don't even know what it means. Okay? This is what's blocking you from being successful. But so you have the opportunity to turn that around. You have the opportunity to change that in 2019. Okay? Especially when it comes to your career and things like that. Because these dreams that you're having, these ideas that you're having, they're trying to help you. It's interesting because they're telling me like those dreams and those feelings that you're having is actually like your intuition, but you're probably overthinking them. Okay, and overthinking and overanalyzing can cause a situation to be negative as well. Okay, so it just depends on where you are in your particular mindset or growth on how you're going to relate to your intuition. Okay, all right. So Gemini. Okay, you have so much potential. Okay, you also have this. This is about to get deep. Gemini, you have this space that needs to be filled. Okay, you keep filling it with things that are not what needs to be there. Okay, there are some things that you need to deal with within yourself. But it's deflecting onto other things. Yeah. And this is what is stopping you from being successful. All right? Because you're feeling like this is going to make you successful. I'm hearing the word maintain. Okay? So in 2019, we're getting past that. That's my teacher finger. We're going to get past that. Okay, what you're leaving behind. Someone really hurt you last year. I feel like they walked away from you when you needed them the most. And here's the thing about not having closure. Okay, you don't know how to heal. You don't know how to heal if you don't know what the problem is. And that's what it feels like. You keep thinking about it. You keep dealing with it. It keeps coming back up. And why does it keep coming back up? It could be this person that keeps coming back. It could be emotionally. It just keeps coming up for you. Okay? But we got to leave this behind. Okay? I feel like it took too much of your 2018 and it's not coming into this year. That's what I'm going to say about that. Okay? Okay, probably was a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Most likely. Somebody who was not as emotionally here's the thing. You are very smart, very developed in ways that most people are not. And from time to time, you tend to demean your intelligence or your emotional intelligence just so you can connect with someone. I hope this makes sense. Okay. And I don't think that this person was definitely on that emotional level that you were, even though they would pretend from time to time that they were, but I don't think that they were. Okay. I think they just like to have fun. They just like to have a good time. they come around, they came around, or they were a part of things when it was convenient. And that's why I think that they were not on the same emotional level as you were. Yeah. Yeah. Letting the past go and having hope for the future is where we're going with you, Gemini. Okay? Yeah. Don't feel like, don't give up hope. Don't give up hope. Okay? When things don't work out for you in 2019, don't say this is what it always happens. You know, like, don't feel that way. Don't give up hope. There are many opportunities for you out there, but you have to expand from your like spiritual consciousness that you have now to think of new things. I'm trying to think of an example. Let's say I really want a better career. Okay. What can I do to get a new career? Well, I should get a new job as a consultant. Okay. But maybe you really like cooking, and maybe you should go take a cooking class or go to school to be a chef. You know, like, expand out of your circle into something new. And I feel like there will be new opportunities for you there because you haven't exhausted mentally the opportunities that you already have now, you know? Okay? All right. Okay, obstacles. Happiness is going to be an obstacle. Finding bliss is going to be an obstacle this year. I don't like that for you. You're going to get frustrated when it comes to love, when it comes to finding happiness this year. I'm going to leave that there. How to deal with it? You're not going to like this, but don't make plans this year. Don't make plans, and don't be afraid when plans fall through this year, okay? Because like I said, it's something about expanding your mental space. If you're sad, if you've been sad a lot, it's putting you in a position where you're thinking with a sad mind, right? If you're happy, you think with a happy mind, and the perceptions are different. And it's kind of like that. Yeah, you're on a journey to learn in 2019 about everything, about relationships, about yourself, about career moves, about everything. Just be open to learn. You're going to have ups and downs. You're going to have times where you're not as strong as you want to be, okay? But you have to keep going. You have to have faith. There it is. It's going to be rough. But you have to have faith, okay? This feels like a rough 2019 for you, Gemini, and I'm so sorry. Listen to your dreams. Listen to your dreams. Listen to your intuition. Something is trying to guide you, even though you're not feeling successful. Okay? Okay. This is more about self-healing for you in 2019. Well, I guess that means your readings are going to be intense for this whole year, huh? Okay. So next we have Cancer. Hello. Hi. Is it Rania? Rania? Sorry, I'm trying to shuffle a little bit. Okay, Cancer, let's do an overall oracle message for Cancer. Wisdom. Let go of the need to control. Trust the wisdom of a divine plan. Cancer, there's something you're trying to hold on to. This could also be a person as well, okay? Or a career move or path or something, okay? I feel like you're trying to make something work, okay? Instead of seeing what needs to be seen. And that's where wisdom comes in. You have to have the wisdom to learn from a situation and not be stuck in it. These are those, those relationships that come and go but teach you a lesson. That's these. It's these. Okay? You're going to be learning a lot in 2019 for you. It's interesting because I feel like you're going to have to, because this woman is naked and I am, and they're focusing on this a lot, and it's like to the bare bones. You're going to be stripped down to the bare bones, okay, of the matters. What is the bare bones of the matter that you're in? Like that's going to be a message or a thought that keeps coming to you. What is the lesson? What am I doing here? Is this just for my ego? Am I learning something? Is this a healthy relationship? What makes it a healthy relationship, Moving. Lots of moving. You may be moving to a different place, Cancer. It also talks about you taking control of your own life and making really good decisions, okay? Be careful though, Cancer, because in 2019, when you have your mindset on something, you're going to go for it. So make sure that it's healthy and make sure that it's good for you. Like I said, get to the bare bones of the matter of why you're doing something, because you have all this energy behind you, and you're going to be really steadfast and really like directed on the things that you want, okay? Okay, Cancer. Yep. All right, Cancer. Cancer, do not allow yourself to stay in things or relationships that are a struggle for you, okay? They're not really helping you out. It's time for you to change your perspective and see things differently, okay? I feel like you've gained enough wisdom in the situations that you're in to know if it's for you or if it's not for you, okay? And that's the theme of the year, bare bones. That's your message, because it keeps coming up to me. Bare bones of the issues, okay? What you're leaving behind, this idea of happiness, okay? You have this idea of what happiness should look. I don't want to say it's superficial, but it's not really helping you out. Okay? It's time for you to change your perspective. Stop taking crazy risks. Okay? Crazy risks are 2018, bare bones 2019. Okay? You're really good at making friends. People like to be around you. You're a caring person. Somebody likes to party or drink or something. Okay? This could be what is connecting you to things that are not good for you. But it also can be good because you meet people I guess it just depends on the environment that you're doing it in. Okay. But you're a lovable person, you're a likable person, and people like to be around you. You have the opportunity to be in situations that are better for you. Okay? You just have to think bigger. You have to think bigger. There's some healing involved with that too. Okay? About making better choices. You have to heal certain parts of yourself that may this is for somebody. You have to heal certain parts of yourself that may be allowing you to be involved with people that are not good for you. Okay. Future. Okay. There could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo around you they want to teach you something or show you something about yourself. They're very stable though. Yeah, it's like they see problems in you that they want to try to resolve. Okay? I'm going to leave that there. I don't know why, but okay, and your obstacles, you got to learn how to end things. And it's going to be hard. Okay? But you got to learn how to leave some things behind that are not for you. Okay? They're not growing you, they're not helping you, they're not good decisions. Bare bones. 2019. How to deal? Somebody you're dealing with likes your money or what you can give them. It has something to do with you being a caring person. They leech off of you being a caring person. Be careful of people that leech off of you. Okay. You help people. You want to care for people. Okay. But in the bare bones of the matter, are you helping them? Or are they leeching off of you? Okay. If something isn't working with you, if someone isn't going in the direction that you are going, they seem to be going in the opposite direction, wanting the opposite things, cut it off. Don't hope that something's going to grow. If it's not working out, it's not going to get any better. Because they're telling me a story like some women will try to fix a man, or some men will try to fix a woman. You're not going to be able to fix this person. Okay? And that person that was trying to help you or teach you things, okay? If you don't, it's like if you don't listen to them or you don't appreciate them, they're not going to be around. So you have a choice to make. You have wisdom to gain in 2019. Okay. I know that was right, but I feel like there was just one particular message in that. Okay. So next we have, I just dropped all the cards on the floor because I'm an adult child. So hold on. Okay. I just found a crystal on the floor. That's my life. I find crystals on the floor. Mostly because my cat likes to knock them off of my reading table. Okay. Next, we have Leo. Okay, Leos. Your oracle message is playfulness. Play with a child. Children are your greatest teachers. Your focus in 2019 will be your children. Okay? If you have children, they will be your children. It's also about you being lighthearted. And I feel like you need fun. You need happiness in your life. It feels like it's been hard, and you need fun. Do something that you used to do when you were a child. Go to the park, get on a swing, from time to time, teeter totter, play jacks. I don't know how old you are. The hoop with the stick. I don't know. Anything like that to bring lightheartedness into hard times. Okay? I feel like that would be good for you. That's the message for you. Jump rope. Yes, jump rope. Yes. Too bad you can't get 3 people together anymore and play double dutch. That's an atrocity. Okay, so Leo. Woo. Leo, let's see. Ugh. Okay, Leo. Temptation, okay? Things and people coming back from the past. Just to be an a-hole, pretty much. Okay? It's almost like you just want to stop it from happening, okay? If you're dealing with a child's father because of the playfulness card, I feel like he just likes to, or vice versa. I don't want to be sexist. I feel like they just like to nitpick with you for any reason at all, especially when they see you being happy. This could be somebody in your life. It doesn't necessarily have to be that. It could be anyone that's like that. Be careful from this person, okay? Don't let them drag you down. Don't let old habits drag you down. Things that you're trying to leave behind. All right? That just made me sad because that person's not good. It's not that they're not good. I don't think that a person is just innately not good. It's like they just want you to do what they want you to do, and when you don't, they just start acting all crazy. Okay. Good, Tony. That person's not good. Okay. All right, Leo. Okay, Leo. Where there feels to be no hope, integrate some hope in there. Okay. Like I said, playfulness, having a good moment. When you feel down, this is why it's so good for you to have these moments and things you can do. Adult coloring books just came into my mind, okay? Adult coloring books, watch a cartoon, spend time with your children because they make you happy. Things that make you happy. Make a list. This is what I'm going to say. I have a box. It's not a box, it's like a basket. And in this basket, I put things that make me happy. A deck of cards, adult coloring books, crayons, pencils, board games, whatever makes you happy, I put in this box, okay? And I take things out of this box from time to time, like to color a puzzles. You can go to Dollar Tree and get all of these things, okay? So it doesn't really need to be expensive. But that's my suggestion, okay? So in times where it feels hopeless or sad or I don't know, just down, this is a good time to pull those things out. Okay, you may have been dealing with a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay, this person is nitpicky. This person likes to bring up things from the past, or this could just be a person. It doesn't have to necessarily be that sign. They like to bring things up from the past to try to hurt you. Yeah, they're trying to stop you from moving forward. Okay, I feel like you're trying to move forward. I feel like you're going forward, and I don't feel like you can be blocked spiritually. Okay, because this is what's for you. It's for you to move forward. But, and I feel like they see this energy, if this could be an addiction of some kind, okay, and the negative energy is aware of this positive energy coming towards you, you know. This is a random piece of hair just stuck on my face. But and it's innately trying to stop you in some kind of weird way. Okay. So these are just different ways to try to combat that. This tea though, I can't even. Take risks, do new things. Remember your youthfulness. Okay. It's almost like you're starting over with a clean slate. And this is something that is being presented to you by spirit. Okay. Like the universe is giving you this opportunity to have something new and expand. Don't lose that. Don't forget that. Oh, I love that. Future opportunities. You're going to be a great mom. You're going to be a provider for yourself and children if you have them. Okay. You're going to make it. That's what this is about. If you continue to nurture yourself and the stability that you have within, that you're building, okay, you're going to be fine. You see this? You may have someone that's trying to hurt you. You may have things that you need to deal with and push and learn from, okay? But you're going to make it and you're going to do it. All right? Okay. Upcoming obstacles. Don't let somebody hurt you. Don't let worry get to you. Let that stuff go, okay? Just say, well, this is one thing that happened, and then, you know, move on, okay? Go to that happy box, the happy basket. Get something out of there, right? You're going to have to learn how to separate yourself. There are some things that you're going to lose in 2019, but I feel like more anxiety and worry about these things will affect you more than the actual situation, okay? And words, somebody's words. Don't let somebody's words get to you. Okay, so how to deal with these things. If someone says something and it really gets to you, you have the opportunity to resolve that issue within yourself if it's something you feel like you need to fix. I'm going to leave that there. I don't want to give any examples because I feel like it's going to be a real example for someone and I don't like that. Okay? So I'm going to pull one more. The devil in reverse. Right? So if you take their power away, they don't have any. That's the story to that. Keep fighting. Okay? Keep fighting to achieve your goals. Don't let fear of failure or someone else's words build a wall around you. Okay? You hold the stick to build the wall. They don't. You don't let them build a wall around you to keep you secluded. You build a wall around them to keep them out. Okay? All right. I like that for you, Leo. You know what? For some reason, Leo, you have had, your energy has been so like strong. I feel like you're trying to get your power back. That's what it feels like in all of your readings, especially at the end of 2018. It's like You realized that a situation was not for you, and you were like, this, no, we don't do that. That's what it felt like. And you just, I love that. I love that for you, because you're very strong and you have a lot to offer the world. You really do. Okay, so Virgos. Peace. Embrace your confusion. Let there be peace in not knowing all of the answers. Virgos, this is about overanalyzing. Okay? You don't have to know all the answers. Everything doesn't have a handbook. Okay? Learn how to find peace in all the situations that you're in 2019. Okay? Yeah, I feel like you're looking for answers. No, they're telling me something weird. You're looking for solutions to questions you don't know yet. I don't know what that means. But how to explain that? It's like you're looking to resolve things that don't actually have a problem yet. Okay? So it's about learning how to find peace in where you are, what you have at that current moment. Mindfulness, that type of thing, you know? I mean, shameless plug. I do have mindfulness PDFs on my website. They're free. Enjoy them. Peace. Finding calm in your mind, calm in your life, and calm within your situation. Calm, peace, contentment. Finding those things. Okay. Now I know why they told me to pull another card. And then another one fell off the bottom of the deck. What's going on with you, Virgos? They're both major arcana cards too, so I'm going to throw that out there. But the first one is awareness. This is the Magician. This is the talk about all the power that you have, okay? You have power in your mind as well, okay? And that's something to remember. So the doubts that you build, the house that you build with doubts, okay, is a strong house. You lay bricks for a house built in doubt, okay? You're going to have to live there, right? So the other card was power. Power is the strength card. It's about having self-confidence, not only in yourself, but in your situations, okay? Building a strong core will help you lay the right kind of bricks. That sounds weird, but the right kind of foundation, okay? Let's see. Virgos. You have so many opportunities this year, Virgo, for not only spiritual growth, but to make turning points in your life, okay? You have an opportunity for new things, okay? But they're going to change your way of doing things, your way of living, your way of experiencing things. You have to be willing to let those in, okay? But casting shadows of doubt is going to make that hard, okay? Because Spirit is definitely trying to balance some things out for you. Why all these major arcana cards? What's going on with you? They're trying to balance out some things for you, okay? And they're telling me, like, it's time. It's time to balance out these things for you, okay? What you're leaving behind from 2018, failures of different kinds, okay? Failure is a thing of the past for you, Virgo, which is awesome, okay? Working hard for nothing is in the past. Now, if you accept these turning points, this ace, if you accept, if you do things on a righteous path, which I don't think you have a problem with, you're going to experience all of these good things, okay? And stop carrying around these burdens from things that aren't going to help you, right? They're not going to help you achieve the goals that you want to achieve. They're not going to help you achieve greatness, okay? Now you're, yeah, somebody has been doing things in 2018 to get someone to see them, okay? And that's going to stop, or that needs to stop, okay? Okay. These analytical powers that you possess for analyzing certain situations, you need to use that for something positive. You have to know when to use them. This is the year where you figure that out, okay? Because it just feels to me like you have been using them to analyze the wrong situations or to dig yourself deep in like this mental cycle that's not really helping you, okay? You have the opportunity to change that mindset and gain that wisdom, okay? To stop conflicting with what Spirit, the universe, divine energy, your guardian angels want for you and want you to achieve, okay? Throw your plans out the window. Throw your plans out the window because they're going to change. Things are going to change. And I feel like you've already seen how things are going to change. There's one thing. There could be one big thing that has happened that has turned everything around for you. Okay? And this doesn't have to be it, right? There could be more. There's more than that. Okay? You don't have to suffer in where you are. Oh, so many possibilities. The Magician comes up again. It's the same card. Okay? It means that you have the power and the skills. You just have to learn how to use them or know when to use them. Upcoming obstacles. Don't lose faith because you can't see it. Don't lose faith because you can't see it. Okay? Get yourself untrapped out of that mindset and overanalyzing keeps coming back, right? You got to have that faith within yourself. You got to have that power in your gut, you know? Building confidence. These are things that are important for you in 2019. So you're your obstacle in 2019. Pretty much. Don't be your own worst enemy. Okay? If you know somebody is this you should already know. Okay. If someone is lying to you, leave them alone. If something feels iffy and wonky, let it be. You are an independent woman. You're an independent man. You're an independent Virgo. Okay. You don't have to rely on anyone for anything. Okay. Emotional support, mental support, anything. But they're telling me like you can gain the wisdom that you need. Okay. If someone is disrupting your peace, there it is. If someone is disrupting your peace, they don't need to be there. If someone is casting doubt within your mind, they don't need to be in your mind. Okay. You have to know when to let things go. You have to know when things have reached its final stage in your life in 2019. Don't let your emotions think that you're going to miss out on something, which goes back into that cycle again where you're thinking that there's doubt. Okay. I did. Yeah, I did Pisces. That was the third one, actually. But when this posts, you'll be able to see it. I promise. Promise. Okay. All right, Virgo. We have 3 more left. I don't even know how long I've been on here. I haven't even looked at what time it was. It's probably been like a couple of hours, haven't it? Probably. I hope y'all ate dinner already. Or go get dinner. Or heat up dinner. I don't know. I don't know if people sorry what? Why are you sorry? You were right. Stephanie, you were right. Okay, so next we have Libra. This card has come up so much. Connection. Connect with someone special. A loved one is a gift to treasure. There's a significant relationship or maybe someone that you're dealing with. Or someone that you're dealing with. Okay? And you want to form a deeper bond with them. Yes. You want to form a deeper bond with them. You're going to form a deeper bond with them. But there's some learning involved here with this relationship with this person. Huh. Okay, Libra. You have trapped in fear. And it came up in reverse. So you have this in 2019. even though negative things are happening, whether this be a relationship or finances or anything like that, you still feel like there's optimism or there are good things happening or good things are going to happen. And I feel like this is good. This is not bad. But that optimism is going to take you a long way. Especially with whatever this relationship is here. You got to have that optimism to get you through. Because that's what's stopping you from being so worried about what's happening or about the situation. And while I was shuffling your cards, the Devil in Reverse came out. And this is about letting go of old baggage. It's interesting because one of the things I love about Libras, one of my favorite things about Libras is every time you meet someone, it's a new relationship. And what I mean by that is you don't take old things from old relationships and bring it into new ones. That's a healthy Libra trait. I know some Libras that do that. But one of the healthier traits that I love is that. And this is one of the things that's going to really help you through 2019. Is letting go of old issues and old situations and relationships and situations so you can encounter new ones, new situations, better relationships. In 2019, Libra, I see you holding on to something, not in a bad way, like a person, an idea, something that you want to achieve, whether this be a better relationship or a better job. You're going to have something that you want to hold on to and is positive. It's not negative. Okay. And this is the main thing for the year. This keeps you happy. This keeps you connected. This keeps you wanting more. This is good. This is good for you. Yeah. Because you know that the end of whatever this situation is, like the bad ones, is approaching. Okay. But this optimism that you have is really helping you out because you know that the end is coming. What you're leaving behind, you're leaving behind this idea that you know all the answers, which is good because it just means that you are willing to understand that there are some things that you cannot explain. There are some things that happen that just are bad. There's some that happen that just are good. Okay? You're not going to let them build foundations if it doesn't need to be there. Okay? Like let's say you have a relationship and one bad thing happens. Okay? You're not going to let that bad thing develop into something huge that you cannot tame. Okay? And I feel like you learned that at the end of 2018, beginning of 2019, right? So you went through something that was big or hard to go through, and then you learned how to get through it, and you were like, if I can do this, I can do anything, you know? Okay. 2019, you know what you want. You're going to communicate your feelings a lot. You're going to use, this sounds really weird, but you're going to use your mouth to get what you want. And this means that you're going to communicate your feelings. Okay. You're going to communicate your wants. If there are things you have to do, like hit the pavement to make a project happen, that's what you're going to do. And I feel like you're going to achieve all of those things, all of the goals and all of the things that you want to achieve. You're going to go for it. You're going to make connections with people, some people you love, people that you meet for jobs. You're on fire this year, Libra. Future opportunities, taking risks. Okay, you have an opportunity to take risks, whether this be in work and relationships. Okay. Sometimes the Five of Swords can be a bad card, but to me, it feels like you are kicking butts and taking names this year. Okay, because you know what you want. And if something's in your way, you're just gonna like push it down and keep going. That's what it feels like. Your opportunities are unlimited. You're brand new, like a newborn baby. Obstacles, there may be split ups in relationships. Okay. But if there is a split up in a relationship, it's gonna be because you know that it's time to leave it. That's what I'm getting from this. It's gonna be like, I think we need to do this in an amicable way, but we're gonna do it. Okay. You may have to leave some things behind. Okay. You may have to leave some things behind that worry you or bother you. Okay. It's time to let those go. Maybe old habits, old people. And this is because you're not going to continue to lie to yourself in order to make other people happy. Okay? It's about what you want and where things are going. Okay? It's like you're making really good judgments. You're making really good judgments. Expressing your feelings. It almost feels like you tell somebody what you want, and if they're not able to do that, and not in a childish way, just, I don't have time to wait on you to do it. We've been over this before. That's what it feels like to me. That's an actual conversation that somebody has had. I can feel that. Okay. But yeah, you're not gonna tiptoe. You're just not. You're not gonna do that. So if you feel like you need to let something go because it's too heavy or it's not gonna work out, you're gonna do that. You're gonna do that. If something is blocking your dreams, if something is blocking your goals, you need to let it go this year. If you're not receiving what is for you, what's right for you, you need to let it go. It's just going to drag you down. Okay? Release fear, release the anxiety, release the lies. You're going to make all kinds of connections this year. Okay? All kinds. All kinds of connections. Let's see what we got left here. Scorpios. Okay, Scorpio, let's see what your overall oracle card spread will be. 2019. Why did I say Pisces? Scorpio 2019. You have faith. Have faith. Faith grows when you act without knowing the end result. Scorpio, you had some ups and downs, okay? They're giving me a message. So it's good for you to have faith. It's good for you to be optimistic about what's coming into your life. But you also need to be realistic about certain situations, okay? If there's somebody you really like and you haven't even talked to them, you know, and you think they're gonna come up and ask you to marry them, something outlandish like that, you're just being crazy, you know. But have faith. I feel like somebody is applying for something. There's a job situation for somebody. Somebody is in a job situation. Maybe you work on commission, or maybe it's a project. And I feel like you're putting a lot of stake in it and you don't think that it's going to work out. Something more realistic like this, and it will work out for you. Okay. Yeah, something more realistic like that. So overall, that's so weird. They pointed me to a card in the deck. This is the Six of Cups. Give tribute to the past. The lessons that you've learned in the past. People that you've dealt with in the past. There's something in your past that you kind of overstepped. Something you didn't pay attention to. It's interesting because it's almost like you were focused on something else and you missed something. Maybe you were focused on a person or a situation in your life and you missed a love opportunity, or you missed a chance at a career thing. I'm going to pull another one right off the top. Yeah. You missed the opportunity to build foundation somewhere, but you're going to get that back in 2019 with a person, a situation, a career. It was like a bad move. But the thing is, it wasn't like it was your choice to make a bad move. It was almost like a path just intersected in the wrong way or something. But that's coming back around. And I think it's only important because when it comes back around, you're going to be like, wait, you know, like you're going to make the connection. So I think this is Spirit's way of helping you make the connection when it comes. I don't know. Just remember this. I want to know what it is. I hope y'all remember so y'all can tell me, because that would be super cool. Okay, Scorpio. Scorpios, when it comes around, make the effort. Okay? Make the effort. If you don't put in the time and the energy, then it's not going to work. Okay? When it comes around this time, grab it. Grab it. I mean, it's that simple. Yeah. Your main theme is happiness. You're going to be happy this year. You got the best card for sure for main energy, okay? Happiness, bliss, you're going to find that. You may have had some ups and downs, okay? But you're going to be happy. You're definitely going to be happy. But you got to let go of superficial relationships, superficial ideas about love, superficial people, superficial situations, okay? Yeah, but you'll find it this year. Happiness, bliss, you'll find it. What you're leaving behind, this could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And they're telling me it's somebody in somebody's chart, like rising, Venus, something like that, okay? It could be someone's chart. But this person that you were dealing with liked to move really slow. And I feel like you were holding on because you thought, oh, something's going to come out of this. And they're moving slow because they need time or something like that. But you're going to realize, okay? That's why that King of Cups comes up in reverse. Because it signals that there was some sort of manipulation there, okay? Something that was unhealthy. They were dealing with something else besides you or someone else, okay? So that's being left behind. Because it almost makes me feel like if I'm not that important, then why are we doing this? You know, like I need to be more important than this, kind of, okay? So, 2019. Patience. You got to have patience and you got to slow down a little so you don't miss what's coming into you, okay? Don't overindulge in things that are not good for you. But you're good with patience and you're good at taking your time. It's obvious with whoever this was, okay, that you're able to do that. But that is going to be the thing that helps you through 2019. You may have to change careers. You may have to change careers. For those of you who are doing companies with friends, okay, your friends are not doing you how they should be doing, okay? This could also be a boss that's not doing what they should be doing. This is interesting. Someone is overindulging in you. I feel like you want to do a good job, so you may work extra or get overtime or things like that to try to be a better employee. And I feel like they're using you way too much and not doing enough for you, and this needs to change. This is a problem that you're going to have, and this may cause you to change jobs or do something different so you can be in a better situation or move on from whatever that is. Also, it could be a third-party relationship that you find out about, and then that's what ultimately makes you leave this other person behind, okay? Obstacles is finding direction again, okay? Because I feel like once this whole thing happens with this person or with work or whatever this instance is, you're kind of going to be like not lost, but just like not knowing what direction to take, right? So you need to find a new direction, okay? Make good judgment in the directions you choose to take. Don't go out partying and acting crazy, or don't go out, drinking or making bad choices or going back to exes. Nothing crazy like that. Find real direction and smart directions, making better judgments, okay? using reasoning to understand the lessons and then moving with them. You know, like don't let them drag you down. Okay? Leave childish things and situations in the past, okay? You have an opportunity to learn from them. You have an opportunity to gain knowledge about the chaos that you're in, okay? Again, there may be someone coming from the past, okay? Because I really feel like something was in your past and you didn't see it, and now you're going to see it, and you're going to gain that knowledge from it. And I feel like it's going to give you a new direction. It's going to give you a new direction. And how to achieve your goals in 2019? Smarts, right? You're going to use your smarts, your intelligence, the things that you've learned, maybe from a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And what makes you happy? What truly makes you happy? What do you truly want to do? I mean, let's be honest. You truly don't want to wait on someone to get better. No one wants to do that. You don't want to wait on someone to realize that you're the one. No one wants to do that, right? So what is it that you truly want? Where would you truly be happy? That's how you're going to achieve your goals and your dreams. Fairness. Being that authority in your life. Okay? Taking advantages of the opportunities when they come. Having faith that opportunities will show. All right. All right, Scorpio, we have Sagittarius left. I know y'all tired of seeing me. It's been a long time. Okay. I should have put some music on in the background or something. I feel like it's so quiet in here. You can hear a pin drop. I'm really surprised y'all don't hear my cat screaming, because he does that. But, where is he? I'm worried about his well-being. I'm going to check on him right after this. What kind of cat parent says that? I don't know if he's dead, but I'll check on him in a minute. No, he's fine. He's been sitting in the window all day, watching the kids outside. Okay, so you probably did hear crickets. For real. Okay. Okay, so Sagittarius. I'm going to leave that in blue right now, right in front of me. Sagittarius choice, okay? Reconsider a commitment. You have the right to change your mind. You're going to change your direction with something, Sagittarius, okay? You have, nothing is written in stone, okay? And you have the right to change your mind about anything, relationships, career choices, the way you want to live your life. I don't know. You know, it could be completely anything. But you have the right to change your mind. Some of you are going to need to make a choice about a career change or a person. And this is just a reminder that it's okay for you to change your mind. You know, you can do that. Okay. So, oh, love thing, you should probably email me. Oh, for future reference, if anybody wants a reading or anything, you can either go to my website at livesinstinct.com, or you can go to my website. Email, and just email me if you have any questions. That's the easiest thing to do. It'll be in the description box after this reading, actually. So you can go there as well. It has all that information in there. But Sagittarius. Passion ignited. Turning points. I might as well bring them both over here. Okay, turning points. Things are changing. This is what it feels like. It feels like there's a flat line, okay? Your life is just kind of going on this consistent path right now, okay? You're going to have the opportunity in 2019 to make that peak and change things around, okay? Which is really, really good for you, okay? And it's good for you to start something new, maybe even a spiritual development that you're having, and you're going to have that choice to change. You're going to have that choice to have something different in your life, okay? To make different choices, to bring some spark back into your life. Passion, happiness, joy. You may have been sad or a little bit depressed, but what's interesting is they're telling me that you're sad. They're not saying depressed because you don't like that word. Okay? All right. Okay, Sagittarius. Clarity, okay? Even if you're a little bit confused, okay? A little bit confused, or you feel like there is chaos and confusion going on in your life, okay? In 2019, you are going to find clarity on the things that you want. I feel like you are going to be the winner, the triumphant successor, what is the word that I want to use? The hero. There we go. The hero in your life, okay? You have the opportunity to be your hero. No one's going to come and save you. You're going to be the hero. What you're leaving behind. You're leaving behind hard times, and you're moving into better times. All the things that you have accumulated in 2018 are going to give you the opportunities and choices to make decisions, better decisions for yourself, and know where to direct your energy. Okay. Lots of intuitive things coming into you, lots of messages, lots of synchronicities, and they're going to give you somewhere to go. So it's almost like you keep going, you don't really stop. It's like a relay race. They're showing me like a relay race with intuitive thoughts, synchronicities, things that just keep happening, and then you know where to go, and it leads you where you need to go. Okay, that's what the beginning of the end of the year, beginning of this year. So if something happened to you and it feels uncertain, or you don't know why it happened, it's just a part of the race, kind of. Okay. You have this idealism about you, okay? Things feel very dreamish, okay? There could also be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces in your life that you like a lot. You're going to take a risk with this person. It's going to be fun. It's going to have ups and downs emotionally, but it's going to be fun if you know that person. You would already know this person, by the way. This is not a new person, okay? Okay. But this idealism that you have, that things are good, or I don't know how to explain what this idealism is, because it feels like a childishness, but it's not. It's just like hope, or a dreamy quality about the way that you see things sometimes. It's really going to help you out in 2019. So it gives you that clear mind space so you can explore different situations and different things, right? You can get excited about dressing up, going to a networking conference and being like, I'm going to be beautiful and I'm going to meet my husband, but it makes you optimistic. So it's actually a good thing. It's not a bad thing. Okay. Because of all the delays that you have had, or that you're having now, you may feel as though, like there is a wall, or like something is trying to stop you, but it's not. It's actually a positive thing. Okay. It's a positive thing because it's trying to help you get to that turning point. There it is. They're helping you there. Spirit. Okay. It's trying to help you separate from things, situations, people, so you can get into new ones. It's like that race, like tag, you're it, like the race. Okay. So you're going step to step, but there are going to be times in 2019 that things are going to be taken away from you, or it's going to feel like, I was really focused on growing this and now this stopped, but something else is going to come. Okay. So it's good. That's not bad. That's good. Obstacles, stability. And that's because of this. Okay. You're going on a path, and different things are going to happen to lead you to ultimately where you should go, which is clarity. Because I feel like they're showing me like different rooms. Okay. So different things. Let's say your mind is a hotel. I don't know why I think that. A hotel. Each hotel room has a different thing that needs to happen, a different lesson, a different piece of wisdom, or something like that you need to accomplish. I could have just used Mario, because Mario has the different levels, like different levels of a video game. Each level is going to help you accomplish something different. It may seem like, oh, I've gotten to this level. Now I mastered this level. I'm going to stay here for a while and, be the king of this level. But that's not how it's going to work, right? You have to get out of this one and then go to the next one. And it's just a part of the process. Anyway, I just went on that whole tirade about video games. But so your upcoming obstacles, that stability, it's going to feel like it's not stable because you're moving from one thing to another one, back and forth, and you're like, what the heck is going on? But the stability is actually there. Okay. It's just going to be in a different form. Okay. But it's like you're going to want that kind of foundation. You maybe also be trying to bring family together for someone. Someone is trying to bring family together, and there's confusion. There's confusion with where these different areas of your life are taking you. With that, there could also be confusion with family. Like each family member has their own problem with you, or maybe another family member, and you're trying to like bring everybody together. So you're trying to resolve each family situation. That is a good possibility as well. Okay. How to deal with these obstacles? You're taking control. Because you have this optimistic dreamer heart. Okay. It makes you feel like anything is possible. And that's a good thing. I don't think that's bad at all. The Emperor tells you to initiate situations. And that's why I'm getting that picture of the hotel, because each room is an issue to resolve. And you're the person that needs to walk in the room in order to start the process, or the level of the game. You know, it doesn't 3, 2, 1 start until you get into the room. Okay? There's a warning. The warning is, remember what you came for. Okay? Once you resolve it, once you deal with it, you move on from it. Okay? Don't let the idea of being on top overtake you. Okay? Because there's this issue with confusion and needing, you know, that spark or feeling important even. Okay? For some people, and I don't like to say that, that's so negative. I'm so like, don't say that, you know, like not being negative, but like it's not always about you. Okay. So it's about resolving the issue, the situation, and then moving on from it. Right. And that's why I said there's different levels, there's different stages, there's different things you have to resolve or deal with, and then you move on to the next one. I feel like I need to say that your energy, your spirit is better used when it's resolving, not resolving, but focused on an issue to resolve and then move to another issue to resolve. It's not being used to the best of its ability if you're too focused on one thing, okay? I feel like it becomes damaging when you're not trying to actually resolve an issue or fix it or something like that. Okay. But I feel like if you stay somewhere too long where you're not needed as support or something, I don't know how to word this, that it's not good for you. I hope y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay. So how to achieve your goals and dreams? Take your time, do things slowly. Don't push a situation. Okay. I feel like you're going to be the spark for other people in other situations this year, which is good. It's good. Okay. The other thing that I'm getting about this Knight of Pentacles is you have to know when to stop. The Knight of Pentacles knows when he needs to stop. He takes his time. He pays attention. He's methodical. Okay. I'm going to pull one more card. There it is. Use your smarts. Okay. You're intelligent enough. You're rational enough to make these kinds of good decisions. All right. You're going to, not only are you going to resolve chaos for yourself, but you're also going to do it for others. I feel like you're better used in that situation. Yeah. And choices. Know when to come in and out of something. Yeah. Okay. I'll stop. Okay. All right. Thank you, everybody, for listening. I'm so glad you're here. Happy New Year. Oh, my God. I can't wait. I'm so excited for 2019 to be here. And just a reminder again, I do have 2019 readings on the website. And they're different than these. They're long. I have a theme for every season. Every single month has a card. There's clarifying cards. There's overall cards for love, career, and just the overall message for you. They're long. They take up my whole table, like the spread. If you don't want it from me, I do have the spread available on my Instagram, and I think I have a Pinterest. I think my Pinterest is linked to my website, but that's on there too. You can use the spread all you want. Just make sure it's only for personal use. Okay? All right? Winky. Wink. I must be delirious or going crazy or something. But I will see you all later. Oh, this is the other thing too. I'm not really into resolutions for New Year's. It's not really my thing because I realize that you do a resolution and then a month from now, you're like, yeah, I said that a month from now. I'm not going to do it. You know, like, but my resolution is to post videos on time, because for some reason, it's like I'll record them and then I go to edit them and it takes way longer than I thought it would, even though I know how long it takes to edit. I don't know what that's about. And then it ends up posting late. I don't want to live my life like this. And I really care about you guys, and you know, we have a little community, and I don't want to be like that. I don't know. I feel like I really wanted to talk about that. So, I'm sorry. But also, if there's anything that y'all want to talk about, or you want to make suggestions about the channel, just let me know. I'm really open to it. I'm not that person that's gonna say anything bad, or you know, don't want to listen. I'll definitely listen, and I like constructive criticism. Okay, but I also want to state, if you say anything that is derogatory or mean to anyone else, I'm going to block you. I do it all the time. I just don't say that I do it, but I do it all the time, because no one has time for that kind of negativity. We deal with that every day anyway, you know? We deal with people saying crazy stuff to us all the time. And let me tell you something. I can't tell you what my main job is, like my other job, but I won't deal with it. Okay? No meanness, no negative. We all deal with it enough on a regular basis, and it's nice to be in a safe place that resonates positivity in your life. So, yeah. Okay. I love you guys, beautiful souls. My beautiful, beautiful souls. I love you. And I will see you soon. Happy New Year. Bye.